Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges and all my lovely friends. Hi, I am Salsa Amelia Septiana. You can call me Salsa. I study at Senior High School 1 Widodaren, Ngawi. I'm here for you to tell about Jaka Budug and Putri Kemuning. Guys, do you know that there was an orphan young man who was poor but successfully married a king's daughter? How could the young man do it? If you want to know about it, listen to my story. Once upon a time, there was a king named Prabu Aryoseto who reigned in the kingdom of Ringin Anom in Ngawi, East Java. Prabu Aryoseto was a just and wise king. He had a beautiful daughter named Putri Kemuning. As the name implies, Putri's body is very fragrant like a kemuning flower. One day, Putri Kemuning suddenly suffered a strange disease. Her body, which was originally smelled good, suddenly exuded unpleasant smell. Seeing his daughter's condition, Prabu Aryoseto became sad because he was worried that no prince or young man would marry his daughter. Various evils had been made by Prabu. He had also invited all the healers in his country, but no one was able to heal her. Prabu Aryoseto's heart is getting more and more restless. He often sat dreamingly alone, thinking about the unfortunate fate that befell his only daughter. Once, it suddenly crossed his mind to do meditation and ask God Almighty for instruction so that the rare disease could be cured. At midnight, when Prabu dissolved in meditation, suddenly there was a very clear whispering sound in his ears. Listen, Prabu Aryoseto. The only medicine that can cure your daughter's illness is sirna-kanda leaves. The leaf only grow in a cave at the foot of Mount Argadumadi, which is guarded by a powerful dragon snake and always blows fire out of its mouth. The message conveyed by the occult voice. So, on the next day, Prabu Aryoseto immediately gathered all his people in the square to hold a competition. Oh, my whole people, you all know about my daughter's illness. After a night of silence, I got a hint that my daughter could be cured by sirna-kanda leaf growing in a cave at the foot of Mount Argadumadi. Whoever can get the leaf for my daughter, if he is a man, he will be her husband. If she is a woman, she will be her sister, said the Prabu. Hearing the announcement, the entire people of the kingdom were in a uproar. The news about the competition spread to all corners of the country. One of the young men who really wanted to participate in the competition was Jaka Budug, a poor young man who lived in a rickety hut with his mother in a remote village. That day, Jaka Budug said to his mother, "Mom, I want to say something. Give me permission to participate in the competition." "My dear son, don't you know who you are? Don't you know who we are? We are very poor, and you have such diseases. How can you defeat the dragon? Please, trust me, Mom. Let me join it. I will use the heirloom dagger given by father." "Well, if that's your decision, go ahead. I'll pray for your success." Then, Jaka Budug ventured to come to visit Prabu and asked for permission to participate in the competition. Mercy, the Majesty, allow the servant to participate in this contest to ease the burden of the Putri. Prabu Aryo Seto didn't answer. He was silent for a moment while watching Jaka Budug, whose body was filled by red spots. Who are you, young man? How can you defeat the magic dragon? I am Jaka Budug, the Majesty. I will defeat the dragon with my heirloom dagger. At first, Prabu Aryo Seto was hesitant about Jaka Budug's abilities. However, Jaka Budug was finally successful to ensure the king. Then, Jaka Budug left for Mount Argadumadi with burning determination. He had to defeat the dragon and brought home Sirnakanda leaves. After walking far enough, he came to the foot of Argadumadi mountain. From a distance, he saw bursts of flames from the dragon. Jaka Budug stepped slowly closer to the dragon very carefully. As soon as it approached, the dragon suddenly attacked him with bursts of flames. The dragon kept attacking so that Jaka Budug looked a little overwhelmed. Over time, Jaka Budug's patience ran out. When the dragon was caught off guard, Jaka Budug plunged his dagger into the dragon's belly. Ta! Fresh blood goes out from the dragon's body and hit Jaka Budug's hand. Miraculously, Jaka Budug's hand that was hit by the dragon's blood instantly became smooth and clean. Seeing the miracle, Jaka Budug was even more eager to destroy the dragon. He stabbed his dagger back on the dragon's neck until blood gushed out with his torrent. Ha! 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 The dragon was killed instantly. Jaka Budug took the dragon's blood and rubbed it all over his body soon. His whole body soon became clean and Jaka Budug returned to be a handsome young man. After picking some Sirnakanda leaf, Jaka Budug returned to the palace excitedly. But Jaka Budug's arrival stunned the Prabu. He could hardly believe that the young man in front of him was Jaka Budug. After Jaka Budug recounted all the events in the foot of Argadumadi mountain, Prabu Aryo Seto believed him. Then Jaka Budug presented Sirnakanda leaf that he got to the Prabu. After eating some Sirnakanda leaf, Putri Kemuning suddenly returned to be healthy, beautiful, and fragrant again like a flower. Finally, Prabu Aryo Seto determined Jaka Budug as the winner of the competition. In accordance with his promise, Prabu Aryo Seto married Jaka Budug with his beautiful daughter Putri Kemuning. My dear husband, you are my everything. Thanks for everything. You're welcome, dear. I love you so much. Well guys, we can get message from this story that strong will and hard struggle can lead to success in spite of being seen impossible. Let's always be optimistic and have high spirit for our future dream. That's the story from me. Thanks for listening and bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.